Oh, hello! I remembered to turn on the mic because the thing is staring right at me. This is my pointing stick and my reaching stick today. It is my back scratcher because my computer is way far away and I need to squint at the screen and I'm not sure how to rectify that. I made it bigger, but I don't want to make it too crazy big because then I assume that's gonna like affect. Yeah, it's making like the whole screen bigger. Okay, well anyway. So I might have a hard time with the chat. So let's see. We have Venus here and Linda and Anna. Has your kitty emerged yet, Anna? And I think they like to go down there to escape, and that's all there is to it. And let them disappear and play with the fairies for a little bit, and they'll come back. And there's Lucia, and see, now you're gonna have my big fat arm in there. And oh yeah, see, because I can't see the chat entirely, or I have to choose between the chat or like my live. So I guess we'll just go with the chat for now. And we have, am I at the bottom? I'm at the bottom. Okay, so we have options, guys, and we're going to turn this around so that, you can see it. So we have the Golden Girls. Hi, Trina. We have the Golden Girls. Now, the Golden Girls are very nice, and but a lot of the pictures are just very intricate, especially the ones of them. There is a previous masterpiece here. And I guess the ones of just one of them are less daunting. But yeah, so there is some of those. And then, I mean, there's the other kind of boring ones, like, what the fuck? Oh, by the way, this coloring stream is for adults who are okay with swearing. Just so you know, that's fun. So that's that option. Next, we have Fantastic Friends. Now this is a local lady here. Karis Cuttlefish is her professional name. And she does beautiful, oh, I have one right behind me. And that's funny because I just brought this in here. How convenient. So she makes little things too, little dudes. So this is one of her creations. And there's Peridot in there. And isn't he cute? So she makes little weird creatures. And cute spot. Just put him there with Callie behind me. Okay, the goddess, not the cat. Yeah, so she does amazing work, and then one day she had her little stand set up. And do we have to make noise today, right now? Do you need me to clean out that box so you can sit there? I'll just let you play. It's fine. Yeah, and she had coloring books, so I was like, absolutely. So she's got her weird little people. So this one, obviously, I started previously. That's a cute one. Little octopus. There's some creepy ones. Look at his big teeth. Aww. Thank you. I had to redo my nails today, Linda, because I did the other. Oh, Sue Toffee, hello. I had my last top-down event live stream where I painted my nails, but they were already terrible, so I kind of filled in the blanks and fixed them up real quick before starting here. I think this one is worth going through because this is fun. She does such nice work. I would really encourage you, if she's got a, I wonder if she has a, I'm going to see if she has a website, if she's still doing stuff. And then I'll post it in the description for people. If someone could remind me of that, if I forget, that would be really helpful. Do I need a light? I have a light. Would you guys like me to put a light on this so there's not the shadow of the phone? That's a cutie pie there. A little kind of unicorn octopus thing. I don't know what he is. He's not from this world. I don't think any of them. Oh, I like him. Oh, I want him as a pet. And then he's got one there. Aw, they're so cute. And this is a special one for sure. The mushroom, the crazy-eyed mushroom. Shadow's not bad. Okay. Well, let me know if you do want me to plug the lamp, like the light in. It's not that big of a deal. It's just behind the laptop, so it's not even that far away. This creepy guy here. Okay, everyone's playing in that box now. Do you want me to move stuff out of there, Cushy, so you can lay in there? 1 second. 1 second. Honey one. Oh, I love it. Good girl. All right. There. I feel like this one is worth the page by page. The next one will be too. If you were here last week or whatever day it was when I did my nails. I mentioned the other one too, but get there. Oh, he's cute too. Look at it. He's got little hair and horns and tentacles and whatever this is here. Tusks, Trista. Tusks. Ooh. What are they? Russian stacking dolls or something? Not stacking. Is it stacking? What are they called? That one is very witchy. Yes. Pizza pumpkin, beefy meow meow, ghostly cakes. Aw, food friends. Oh, he has crystals on his head. Is he a cat? I can't. I was kind of relying on. Oh, I guess I can look in my phone up here instead of at my computer there to see it right side up. And that's a cool one. That's really pretty. That's very intricate though. That could take me. I either do things very meticulously and carefully or as a complete crapshoot. There is no in between. There's just all or nothing. So this is either going to take me and with stuff like this, usually it's like I work really hard and I'm really diligent and then I don't finish, right? Like the witch in the beginning. That's a fun one. Ooh. By the way, we have some copyright-free music playing in the background or chants. I may switch to another one because this might put me to sleep. It is very nice though. And the end. Okay, and are you ready for it? This is, I just have to say, and is the music too loud? Can you tell me? It must not be. You guys haven't said anything. I trust that you would tell me things like that, so please do if so. Hi Diana. Have I missed anyone else? I don't think so. Okay, so yes, I've got the full gamut of coloring possibilities, well, except for normal ones. So we've got, the Fantastic Friends. We've got the Golden Girls, and are you ready, guys? Farting animals. Now, this was a very special gift from someone who's actually passed away now, and that's very sad. But he, when I was working at like a couple of places ago, we did a Secret Santa, and he did not have me for Secret Santa, but he's like, I got you something because I saw it and it screamed your name, and it was cheap, so it's yours. So yeah, so he got me this Farting Animals coloring book. So we will go through this one as well. Horsey. We've got over here, I might need a light. Okay, I'm gonna grab the light. Let's put a crystal. This is my first Andara, you guys. I love her so much. Oh, I should be sleeping with her again. Maybe that would help me go to sleep. Wouldn't that be delightful? Sleeping? What a concept. And now, you know what's worse. 1 second. While I concentrate on not destroying the place. What's worse is I found a sleep supplement that seemed to work. I mean, I had to take double, but oh my God, there we go. But it worked. Well, I mean, it helped. It wasn't perfect, but it was encouraging. And then it jumped in price by like 50%. So it went from $21 to $33. Like, what the F? That's not okay. Okay, so how am I going to... Oh, no, that's the camera, so we won't put it on there. Now if I put it here, is it gonna do weird things? Oh, I think that's okay. I mean, it's a little bit blinding, but we can fix that. And maybe, yeah, it's a little bit too bright. If I go yellow, nope, that one's the yellow one. There, I mean, it helps at least for the shadows. Okay. Now we just, what shadow is here? Where is that? That's here. Yes. Wow. I can barely see it in real life, and it's so dark on the camera. Interesting. And that would be then my, I have options. We'll just get a little distracted here. Okay, that's too loud. Let us, where's my reaching broom? There we go. There we go. Okay, and actually, I think I'm gonna switch to, I didn't really like this one. Let's go here. I should have made it quieter while I was there. There we go, that should be good. All right, we don't need to, you know, blow out the speakers or something. I don't know, I'm old. Anyway, so we have our Sharpies of various colors and thicknesses in our little cat mug. And then, and I don't have a mug for these, but I should. And then we have our pencil crayons. Or as Americans, and apparently people nowadays in Canada, what the hell? I don't like that. I do not approve of this change, even though pencil crayons is a weird thing to call them, but that's, see, that's what it is in French. Maybe that's why it has been. Colored crayons. Anyway, yeah, all my life we called them pencil crayons. And then apparently that is not a thing that most people do. So anyway. Okay. Oh, I forgot to go back to the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. What is happening? Oh, you fart rainbows. Like a unicorn. Don't unicorns fart rainbows? I'm pretty sure that's how rainbows are born. I've read that theory somewhere. Pretty Crystal. Yes, that's my Amaramu. That's her name. Okay, so what else we got here? Sorry for my hairy arm. Do. Hello, Gary. I like how you say this was at work. Surprised when, oh my gosh, every place I've worked, it's always been just so inappropriate in all ways, and terribly, and usually I'm right in the middle of it all, making my inappropriate jokes because I can't help myself. Okay, all right, so next we have farting bunny, farting wiener dog, cat. See, these are nice because they're a lot more simple. Clearly you're paying for the concept, not the intricacy of the artwork. Artwork, you guys. Okay, is the fan too loud too? That's another thing because I have it blowing right on me. There's Chip, hello. And what is he? Is he a hamster or is he like one of those roll-up guys? What are they? Oh my god. I know this. Hedgehog. Fox. Ooh, his is in the water. That's special. Dolphin farts. The deer looks fancy. Oh. Elephant. Which was the deer? This one? Was it this deer? I think that might be a moose, if that's what you were referring to, because now I'm losing track. Fancy deer moose. That would make sense. Moose are they are ridiculous, you guys. I've never seen one in real life. Oh, there's the deer. He's fancy too. But they are so big and they can just take out whatever they want. A giraffe. Hippo. Meerkat. Koala, penguin, panda, dog. I think you're the last one. Yeah. Oh look, farting Christmas, farting journal, sweet farts. I don't know, that sounds even worse than regular farts. Annabelle the reluctant fart fairy. Oh, that looks wonderful. I might need that. Diary of a farting ghast? Is that supposed to be ghost? Oh, no, what is that thing? Is that some kind of weird British thing? Is this British? What is this? Because I've never heard that word before. Your favorite online bookstore. Okay, like Amazon. Monster farts, super cute farting animals. Aww. Oh, his has a little curve to it. That's talent. And magical farting creatures. So we've got, oh, that might be a good one too. I might have to invest in some more. All right, what do you think, guys? What do I want to color? Hi, Steve. Maybe I just came in at an odd moment. No. Nope. I think differently now, Trista. Yeah, well, you know, farts are funny. And that's just all there is to it. Is that scratch? Okay, that's okay. Thought that was fur. So do we want to color farts or Fantastic Friends or the Golden Girls? Place your vote. Oh, I should do a poll. Let me do a poll, you guys. Oh my God. Okay, I have to get in the way here for a second. Start a poll. No, geez, Louise. Sorry. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go around. Oh, maybe that's what I'll do. One second, bear with me. Can you see that? No, good, okay. And, no. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. Oh my gosh, Trista. You know, sometimes I do things the hard way. I think I'm like using some kind of clever shortcut, and it almost never is a clever shortcut, you guys. Farting animals, golden girls, or fantastical friends. There we go. Place your votes, please. Let's see what's happening. Oh, right, because I just plugged it in. All right. Oh, there we go. Well, that's easy. Boy, oh boy. Sometimes, see, again, too easy. Not enough smarts. All right. So, let's see what happens here. There is only one right answer. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys can probably see my really dry elbows. It's terrible. Or my weenus, right? That's what it's called, apparently. Okay, how come I can't see the whole poll? There we go, okay. Okay, so there's a little bit of gold. Okay, so one for each Golden Girls and Fantastical Friends and 2 for farting animals. Let's get our vote in, friends. I'm calling friends to vote. Are you voting for the Golden Girls, Steve? I bet you are. Perfect. This will have lots of views. All of Steve's friends come and vote for the Golden Girls. Do. I even have my old person glasses at the ready for if I ever actually start coloring. This is a half hour in now, guys. Okay, are we gonna just do the farting animals? How many people are watching? 7 are watching. There's 3 people who have not yet voted. Oh, me, I'm one of them. So there's 2 people who haven't voted. Would we like to? Are we asleep at the wheel here? Okay, I'm gonna have a drink here while we wait. It's my pink lemonade electrolytes. 2 more people. Okay, well, you know, so I'm thinking, I was like, if one person votes for one of, because there's only, yeah, there's 2 more. So, oh, you could, something else could win. If both of those other people, oh, there we go. Okay, 5 votes for the farting animals. So there's only 1 vote left, so that would not beat the farting animals. So we will end there. Thank you very much, everybody. And what animal would we like to color? We're not doing another poll because, like, that's just, I have to get up and go over there. And I haven't eaten today, and apparently walking around is making me nauseous, which I noticed when I was over there. You know what, guys? Yay, we got another vote. So, Trista, you didn't answer. What color are farts? The other one that I colored, I did it in like greens and browns, you know, to like, and a little bit of purple in there, you know, to give it that kind of depth. Looks like we are about to find out, Linda. Oh, I just ruined it. But you know what? Different animals could have different kind of farts, because the one that I did was the horse, and I figured he needed a really kind of fart, right? To match their poops. So now, who would we like to color? We've got a bunny, a wiener dog, a cat, squirrel, and let's just like type it in, please. I don't want to have to do a thing. The deer, or the fancy deer, otherwise known as a moose, but I'm going to call it a fancy deer, I think, for the rest of my life. I do love that. Hedgehog, fancy killer deer. Fox, seal or sea lion, what is this guy? I should know that. Bear or panda. Dolphin, or is that, no, that was the regular bear. Dolphin. Elephant. Giraffe. Hippo. Same color as their tears. Bunny or cat, says Lucia. Meerkat. Koala. Penguin. Oh, what did I missed? Linda's. Oh, did you vote, Linda? Bunny or cat? Oh, dog or squirrel. We're right after. Dog or squirrel, bunny or cat. An orifice is an orifice. It is. It is. Or that dog. So, we have bunny or cat or dog or squirrel. Let's see. I'm gonna look at it this way. squirrel, kitty, bunny, dog. You know, it's me, so let's do the cat. Right? I think that people expect this. And I will color upside down just for you guys because I am that kind-hearted. Now, let us color first. Should we start with the fart? I mean, they rhyme, so I feel like we probably should. Now, a kitty fart. I don't feel like a kitty fart would be that purple-green kind of hue. I'm thinking like maybe orange pink, kind of. Let's go with those guys. Maybe that lighter orange. Just a tiny bit of green, perhaps, you know, for flair. Okay. All right. So let's do. Okay, let's do the background. Or here. Okay, let's start here. I'm gonna need my. No, I'm gonna need this up. That's better. All right. And I think I do need my old people glasses. It's about time. I should probably timestamp this. 22 minutes after 5, 22 plus 13 or so. Would be like 35 minutes in. So today, okay, so it's really interesting because all my life I've had some kind of foot pain, or almost all my life, maybe not as a kid, but all my adult life. Like even in my early 20s, I had like sciatica and stuff, which wasn't as much foot, but like, anyway. My point is, it's been a long time, but it came back. And so since Saturday, I haven't really been able to walk. Like, not well. I limp and I have to walk. So like if this is my foot and this is the arch of my foot, I have to walk on the other side of my foot because the arch it feels like it's being ripped apart. It is really not fun. But anyway, I'm not here to complain. My point is that I needed litter and cat food, and I was like, how am I gonna do this? It's not that far, but like right now, like the bathroom is far. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay. And then I thought, I wonder if DoorDash does that. And sure enough, I was able to DoorDash cat food and litter, but partly for monetary reasons and partly because I felt bad for the DoorDash guy to have to bring up like a 25-pound bag of litter and 14 25 for litter. How much do I normally get of the oh wow, okay, my brain just crapped out. But anyway, big bags of each. I thought, you know, I kind of felt bad for him, which maybe is silly, but that's me. So I was like, well, I'll just get the smaller bags. But holy shit, oh my god, what a bad decision. Like I thought that the bag of food that I was getting was half. And I was like, okay, if it's half the amount that I normally get, that's not so bad. Like, I can deal with that. Where it's like, or half plus a little bit. So it was just a little bit of a worse deal, I thought. And then the bag gets here and I see it and I'm like, that is not half. That is a third. Oh, 4 pounds versus 12. And it's Origin, so it's not like it's cheap. Because I got them cheap stuff last time and they don't, I don't want them eating that. They eat so much more. And, you know, so anyway. So I got these little bags and I really ripped myself off. So lesson learned, but maybe that'll just be how it has to be. And when I get to payday, I'll be like, oh, it's a good thing I didn't get those big ass bags, right? There you go. There's the fart. Do we need to add any other colors? Do we need some blue in there? What do you guys think? And I feel like this needs to be a little bit better here. There, okay. And maybe some yellow highlights. Get some bile represented in here as well. Excellent. With the yellow, right? Whoops. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Okay. Perfect. Now, kitty. What color should the kitty be? What is this? Gray. Should we do gray in honor of Huxley? Even though Huxley was much prettier than this kitty. Or maybe we should do a few different colors. Maybe we should... I would do black. Black seems boring. Well, maybe let's just really flesh it out and... or fur it out. Fur it out. And we'll just do color by color, and we'll start with the black and the gray, just in kind of highlighty sort of way. And then we will put some more colors in. Oh, what's happening with the chat? Elizabeth's here. Glitter. I have a glitter phobia, Elizabeth, and I'm not joking. I can't do it. I can't deal with it. It gets everywhere, and even if it's the kind that's glued on, that's almost worse because then it's pretending that it's staying there, but it's not. It's not. It gets everywhere, and I can't do it. Sorry, it even freaks me out when I talk about it, apparently. Oh, Elizabeth's been here for a while. I'm sorry, I haven't been looking up. Okay, so there she is. And Elizabeth wants to color. Ooh, we should do like a collaboration coloring stream. That would be fun. Sciatica, yeah, not fun. That's nothing for them. They're used to it. Yeah, I guess, but still. Never thought a fart could look so pretty. Well, see, now you know. They are strong. Me, that would break me. Well, but it's DoorDash, right? It's like they're usually carrying meals, not 25-pound bags plus 12 upstairs. Although we have a what do you call it? Oh, let's get rid of the ad. Okay, I'm done with the Gregorian chants. How about Om Shanti? Let's do that. Oh, elevator. We have an elevator. Glitter laminate. Yeah, but still, I don't know. It just, I don't, because I have such an aversion to it, even if it's in a safe space, it still kind of weirds me out. Outgrow yourself. It took me forever to put it in order, but I finally did and then labeled the cards. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh, you modded a deck today. Ooh. Draw a face in the fart. I don't know. We'll see. Started making my own deck, and then I realized what an undertaking that is. So I started doing my own deck of like oracle cards, trimming my sun and moon. Oh, awesome. Almost started. Was going to do it and change my mind. Yeah. I'm using AI because I can't draw or anything, but it's my concepts, and it's kind of fun. And it's just oracle. It's not tarot, but I just was like, you know what? Oracle decks don't really have what I'm looking for sometimes, where I just want kind of more, I don't know, direct or something. But yeah, so anyway, that's what I did. I haven't finished. I'm probably about 2/3 of the way. Just kind of give some fur look here. Oh, I'm just remembering that my original plan was to maybe sing something, but I'm kind of enjoying the meditation music. Let's do a little pink nose. I better put on my glasses for this one. Little nostril. Lucky! Started one too, never completed. Yeah, it happens, hey. I was really diligent for a couple of days, and then I don't know, life went sideways, and that was the end of that. Well, no, that wasn't the end of that. That was the start of the hiatus. Thank you, Steve. They kind of are, actually. And it's funny, I don't know what changed. Maybe they're not as thick as they used to be, because they weren't really that sharp before. And when I grew them out this time, like I noticed, and I even just like scratched my face or whatever. I'm like, gotta be more gentle. Let's get some texture in there. Thanks, guys. Okay, so what's going on up here with the tail? It's weird. That's a weird, because this is tail here. But like the basket is weird. To the hall after taking a good break. I am on a break from that as well. A mostly financially imposed break for at least a couple of months. Ooh, Radiant Tarot. That sounds nice. Beetlejuice. Horror Tarot. Yeah, I don't know. I like horror stuff. I don't know if I want it in my tarot. You know, I love creepy stuff, but over there, right? Not, telling me things about my life or whatever. Oh no. Is that the first over the line that I had? Fuck. fart. Shit on a stick.
Make dinner plans. That pay for vacation plans. Make so much more than money. Plus points with Scotiabank Everyday Banking.
Get out of my face, ad.
Packages. You're richer than you think.
At Vistaprint,
Oh my God.
you've got that idea for your business, like the one that stops people mid-walk. But once that idea is on flags, mile banners, A-frame signs, it's so much
Ooh,
more
that
than
one's
an
12
idea.
hours.
More possible with code VIT20 for
Increase
20% off
brain
your first
power.
order at Vistaprint.ca.
Let's see what that is. Are we sure? That's not looking like. It says copyright free. That one doesn't. This one does not say it's copyright free on it. Let's go. Let's just do the ohms. Let's do the ohms. Oh, and then we want to see the chat. Oh, here comes Callie. Do. So what colors do cats come in besides black and creamy? Hi, sweetheart. You coming to make trubs? You gonna do the trubs? Let's do an orange. So let's make him an orange boy. But oh, we don't want him to match his fart. Oh, I should have planned ahead. Okay, what about this one? What's this color? This is tan. Okay, I'm smart because I was like, fan? What kind of color is fan? That's stupid. And it is, because that's not at all what it was. Okay, we're gonna reload here. Oh, that worked remarkably well. And how about this brown? You know, he could be magical colors too. Okay, so we're gonna start there, or continue there. Oh, that was not the first time I went over the lines because there's a little one right there, I think, of the gray. Hey, can we not wreck things over there, please? The Vampire's Tail Tarot. Ooh. That sounds fun. Ginger or white or red. Yeah, I think I'm going to add in a whole bunch of colors. So red, I think, should be in there too. I agree. Gray kitty. I don't see it over the line. Looks great. Thank you. I was going to do gray, and I did, but it doesn't feel like enough, you know? I might have to go back and look at all the tarot talk. My newest deck is yam themed. Yam or yarn? Is it yarn or yam? In my house, it's always Miracle. She's the culprit. Do you have any others? I just thought you had the one. Or is it just the way Tulsi is always the star of the show? Oh, it must be yarn. Because you didn't say I love yams. You said I love... That's probably yarn. Yeah, yarn tarot. Is it that... Oh, what's it called? I think I like that one. Thank you. Yes, the capitalization helps. Darker little paths there. Trying to think of songs that I know all the words to without any help, like without reading them, because I do find myself wanting to break into song here. Ah, yeah. Okay, that'll be able to fix though, because the basket, I should be able to color right over that. What about... Oh, I should look at the chat. Miracles Black Kimchi. Oh, kimchi, right. I did know that. I love lamp. Ooh, claymation would be cute too. Tie strings to your hands to write on their parade. Pretty colors on the cat. Thank you. All right. Now, just to clarify, there is a method to my madness here. I'm not just a really rough colorer. This is the fur, and then we're gonna like kind of fill in the blanks here, and then we're gonna do a little bit more of like that fur texture in some other colors. I'm not just, you know, getting crazy with the pencil crayons here. So smoother furs around the little fufta here. That's what I've named this part, you know, where you kiss, that little landing pad for kisses. I have named it a fufta. I don't know what that means. It sounds a little bit dirty, that's been pointed out to me, but it works. I don't know, I feel, I tried to try out other names and nope. And it's funny because the person who told me that it sounded dirty eventually called it that without any prompting from me, and I was like, okay, I win. Yeah, let's do the red first. So we have mahogany, red orange. What is it? Is this poppy red? Do we just call poppy red red now? That feels like a ripoff or something. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so let's go mahogany. Let's put those guys there because maybe we'll want to come back to that. Okay, these glasses are pissing me off now, so we'll just put them down for the moment until I'm like, nope, I really do need those for this job. What's happening in the chat? Those are nice colored pencils. Thank you, Lucia. My finger hurts so much journaling. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Strength for a pet. Like that. Do 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 do. I feel like I wouldn't be able to watch someone else color, maybe. I don't know. Because I'm like thinking I'd be like feeling like I'd be wanting them to color differently than what they are. You know what I mean? It's like, no, get that part. No, color that darker. Because like every once in a while I'll look and be like, oh, okay, I gotta fix that up. And if I couldn't, I feel like that would be stressful for me. We've got to grab that other ear here. A bit of brown. Some brighter reds over here. Okay, now let's do the tan. Oh, I'm gonna need my glasses for this again. And I've been sitting here as I color, trying to remember the Land Before Time song, because that's one that I know all the words to. I'm just like, because I'm concentrating and I don't want to stop and stare into space for 5 minutes while I try to remember the first couple lines. That's all I need. Does anyone know the first couple lines? Because all I have in my head is One Tin Soldier again, but I sang that last time. If I could remember the actual name of the song, that would be it. Not so much to watch, but it's relaxing, and if you're working on something else, this type of video is amazing. Aw, cool, Elizabeth. Thank you for that. And it's fun for me. So then I just get to hang out, and it's like no pressure. It's like no real pressure to talk, even though a little bit, but not really. Like I'm able to sit here in the silence and not feel like I'm boring you guys, you know, completely anyway. So yeah, I like this. Maybe I'll start doing this more often. Maybe this is what I'll replace, like if I don't feel up to another kind of video, then maybe this is what I'll do. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow too, because I don't have anyone for Taco Tuesday. I could just take the night off though too. Oopsies. Okay, my eyes are really undecided about whether they want the glasses or not. Maybe these aren't the right prescription or whatever you call it anymore. Okay, does anyone remember? Oh, I have Stream Elements up. Yes, no need to donate for this, that's for darn sure. Oh, she's reading. Oh, excellent. Taking a night off is okay too. Yes, it is. Does anyone remember the song lyrics for me yet? Just the first couple. Or the title. Land Before Time. Something, okay, let's see here. If I can grab a few of the lyrics, I should be able to do it. Maybe I need to stop this. Maybe it's interfering more than I give it credit for. Oh, come on, Tristan. Come on, brain. Brain it up. Hi, Angie. Lyrics to the Land Before Time song, which I'm about to sing because I remembered for a second. It's in there. Give me 1 second again. Don't lose your way with each passing day. You've come so far, don't throw it away. Live believing, dreams are for weaving, wonders are waiting to start. Live your story, faith, hope, and glory, or to the truth in your heart. I feel like I probably should have started lower because it goes up high later, but oh well, we'll work with it. If we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever. As high, nope, where clouds roll by. For you and I, souls in the wind must learn how to bend. Seek out a star, hold on to the end. Valley, mountain, there is a fountain, washes our fears away. Waves are swaying, someone is praying. Please, thank you, Lucia. Let us come home to stay. Oh, I don't want that bag full of fur. Give me half a second, guys. We have a crazy cat over there. Oh. Hi, did you find a new toy? Is it okay if I take this away? I don't want it for a pretty girl, I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, guys. All right. We got a meow. And that's the less talkative one. That was Callie. Ooh, which Corey Hart song? I am going to do Everything in My Heart eventually for like a karaoke kind of deal. Which one were you talking about? Oh, Sunglasses at Night. Oh, that's a good song too. I'm more ballady though, you know? And now I don't remember where I was. Since I was so rudely interrupted. I say staring at Callie. She's so cute though. She can get away with it. If we hold on see us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, souls in the wind must learn how to bend, seek out a star, hold on to the end. Valley, mountain, there is a... Hey, what are you doing? Fountain, washes up. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop eating my brushes. Jeez Louise. Like, what is she up to down there? Frick. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now Mama's dropping everything everywheres. Okay, we're gonna put the sage over there. That's... Oh, I just ruined my nails. Okay, well, whatever. It's all Callie's fault. I mean, it's okay. It's just, it's rough now, so it doesn't feel nice, which is awkward. It's okay. And now where was I? See, you interrupted the flow of everything, my love. Souls in the wind. Sorry, I did this part already, but we'll just do it again because I don't know where I was. Must learn how to bend, seek out a star, hold on to the end. Valley, mountain, there is a fountain, washes our fears all away. This is the wrong verse. Waves are swaying. I think it is actually. Someone is praying. Please let us come on to stay. If we hold on together, our dreams will never die. Dreams. Oh wow. I looked at the chat for like half a second and just totally forgot everything. See us through to forever, where clouds roll by. For you and I, when we are out there in the dark, we'll dream about the sun. In the dark, we'll feel the light warm our hearts. Everyone, if we hold on together, I know our dreams will never die. Dreams see us through to forever, as high as souls can fly. The clouds roll by for you and I. Super Troopers meow bit. Okay, that must be something I'm not familiar with. Is that a movie? That's probably a movie that I have not seen. Inside of the ears. Let's just do the simple tan or fan, as I thought it was, for the inside of the ears. There. All right. Now, I love purple, so the basket is going to be purple. And then I think I'll probably do like mostly purple and then like purple and blue around the edging. And then this will cover up my fuck-ups. Now what's happening? Oh, I see. So I thought maybe I left that bag laying somewhere, but she's literally like pulling it out of my cart through the slots on the side. But now there's two bags, one shoved inside the other, so she might have a harder time. Thanks, guys. My cat figured out how to open the sliding door to get at the basket with the straws in it. Oh, geez. I had to get, like, child safety locks for my cupboards. And then I did a review, and I was like, 90% cat-proof. Because they're mostly cat-proof, except that the cats can just open the door a little bit, so they put their paws underneath and just like let it slam repeatedly. And that's what I said in my review. Unfortunately, now they can just open it just enough to annoy me, but hopefully they get sick of that before I lose my mind. I think that's what my review said, something like that. A few people apparently found it helpful. That's great. I kind of want to look up the lyrics to a song that I love. If you guys have not heard of Alexa? Yes, Alexa Sunshine Miller. No, Alexa Sunshine Rose. Or Alexa Rose Sunshine. Alexa Sunshine Rose. Yes. She is phenomenal. Pardon me. While I put my arm in here. No, okay. Lyrics. Okay, so let's see here. What are you doing, weirdo? Oh, you're just flopping around like a fish. But you're a cat. You eat the fishies. Is that what happened? You ate the fishies? And now you're turning into a fishy? Ooh. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, well, there's one. Oh, I think it's someone else who sings that other one that I'm thinking of, but that's a good song too. Maybe, let's see. Let's go here. Sorry, everybody. Oh, yes, it is a different person. Alexandra Blakely. We need, hello, lyrics. Oh, what did I just click on? Nope. Why is this so hard? There we go. Okay. Oh, ouch. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, my poor foot. That was something. All right. But now there's no element of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Spontaneity. Favorite thing to do is read Amazon reviews. Have you read the reviews for the Haribo gummies? Because not necessarily on Amazon, just Google Haribo gummies reviews and you'll get websites dedicated to the very descriptive and horrifying stories of people who eat too many of those gummies in one sitting. Once caught the cat up on a counter, dropping stalks of asparagus on the floor for the dog, who then only ate half of it. Some streams you pay extra for this content. Oh no, was my boob in the shot or something? Is that what you're saying? Oh dear. Now I'm curious. Apparently. Okay, so I guess that's... Okay, well... Fart. Oh boy. Okay, well, you know, whatever. Sugar-free only. But that's the thing. Those, yes, those are those sugar-free ones, man. Those are the ones that have some effects on people. Yes, because they have maltitol instead of sugar. And maltitol in higher amounts like that is a little bit of a laxative. A little bit. There was a cleavage sighting, but nothing too terrible. Yeah, I went backwards to see. Just my stain. That's the most embarrassing part, is that my stain was there. Okay, so then we're gonna go. Where's my periwinkle? You gotta be in here somewhere. Oh, why didn't I use the periwinkle somewhere else? Maybe I'll put it there and here. Because I do love it. So we can make like half of the, we'll do like this in the periwinkle perhaps. And then I can say periwinkle as often as I can put in there. Because I do love it. This is actually very nice periwinkle, isn't it? I have periwinkle pots and pans, and they're ceramic, so they're not toxic. It's wonderful. I love them so much. Cleave is a word that can mean one thing and also its opposite. I guess, hey? I guess it is. I've never thought of that before. May the pool of love we have gathered here spread its wings and fly far and near, from the depths of our hearts to the farthest star. May our love bless everyone. Okay, I think that's supposed to be this. Sorry, see, and then I get distracted because I'm like, that's not the right thing. So if that must be this one. This is gonna take too much brain power, I think. I might fuck it up. Because I did already, so actually that's 100%. Will and did and done. I discovered this song. It reminds me of Truth Wave. And I discovered it like way back when we were still like sending the energy instead of keeping it in the atmosphere. We were sending it out to the stars. So it was perfect because that is even a line in there. From the depths of our hearts to the farthest star. May our love bless everyone. And I just love that so much. spread its wings and fly far and near from the depths of our hearts to the farthest star. May our love bless everyone. Oh yeah, I fucked it up. May our love bless everyone. Maybe what I'll do is do the rim in both of these colors, like I did there, right? And then all the fuck ups don't matter. Okay, that's what we're doing because I wrecked it. I wrecked them. Well, never mind. Trista, stop talking. Children might watch this. There's coloring, there's cats, there's farts. Chances are some child is gonna come across this video. Even though I do have it so that my videos are adults. Because you know, if you, and Diana, if you're here still, because I noticed, and I don't know, or was it you? Now I'm second guessing myself. And it was a while ago. But I feel like there was some video you had posted that said that I couldn't do some kind of interaction because it was a children's video. And I was like, oh, I should let Diana know that when you have children's videos, they suppress them. And there's like, I don't know, it's harder to get anywhere with children's videos or anything that's classified as for children, even if you know, it's not aimed at them, but if you say that when you're posting it, then the algorithm's like, oh, okay. And I'm not looking at the chat anymore. Separating so it can be brought together. Ooh. I mean, that's kind of what boobs do. Oh, good, Trista. I needed some innocent fun after today. Oh, perfect. Well, it's a good thing you missed the cleavage shot then. Oh, nice. It's farting. Yes. About time we had a farting cat in art. Yep, it's true. It's true. And then there's lots. Here's the collection. As you can see, we're not going to flip through the whole book a third time. But yeah, it's a great little coloring book. Love it. Hi, Amaya. There is nothing wrong with Haribo gummies. Well, ooh, oh, look at that. What have I done? But then there's that there and there's that there. I'm really just dope. If I'm gonna fall, if I'm gonna change, may it serve the whole, may it turn a page. If I'm gonna fail, if I'm gonna learn, may it serve the whole, may it serve the future ones. I do deserve to heal. I do deserve aliveness. I deserve to court the shadows here. I do deserve belonging. I do deserve to heal. I do deserve aliveness. I deserve to court the shadows here. If I'm gonna fall, if I'm gonna change, may it serve the whole, may it turn a page. If I'm gonna fail, if I'm gonna learn, may it serve the whole, may it serve the future ones. I do deserve belonging. I do deserve to heal. I do deserve aliveness. I deserve to court the shadows here. I do deserve belonging. I do deserve to heal. I do deserve aliveness. I deserve to court the shadows here. If I'm gonna fall. It really just repeats like that, but it has a lot of beautiful harmony in it when you're listening to the real song and not just me singing by myself. It's beautiful though. Alexa, Sunshine Rose. And this song is the Shame song. No, this is not, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. Alexandra Blakely is this one. Alexa, Sunshine Rose is the other one that I was singing. Hey, Sharon. How are you? The coloring, it was up here somewhere. It was like a over the line thing. Because yeah, I did texture, you see, in the fur and the fart. Because farts need texture too. That cat's face though, he's like, geez, I sound like a human. This is the basis of my villain arc that I'm exploring. Oh, I missed it. I want to find a way to aerosolize it and crop dust Phoenix. Oh, I thought you meant like the bird. How much time do I have left, Doc? I eat a bag of twin snakes a day. Oh dear. Are they fraternal twins or identical? Just curious. The sugar-free ones cause explosive diarrhea. Yes, it's true. It's one cute kitty. Do. Aside from my wrist sprain, I'm doing well. My stairs and I had a disagreement last night. Oh no. My foot and I are in a fight right now as well. I can barely walk. But you know what? Whatever. It's making me take it easy without guilt, because what else can I do? Farts need texture. That's what's wrong with the world today. Not enough kink and farts aren't textured. It's true. It's true. All right. Okay. There. Church songs. I know a lot of church songs in my brain, don't I? What about that one that I did the karaoke to? My very first karaoke, because I do love that song. What was it again? Prayer of St. Francis. Make me a channel of your peace. Where there is darkness, let me bring... No, where there is hatred, let me bring your love. Where there is darkness, only light. And where there's doubt, true faith in you. People are going to come here and be like, I thought this was a witchy channel. Why is she singing Catholic songs? Because a lot of us witchy types were raised Catholic. That's why. Oh, Goddess, grant that I may never seek so much to be controlled as to control, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love with all my soul. Make me a channel of your peace. It is in pardoning that we are pardoned, in giving to all, in giving to... I changed this part too, because it's in giving to all men that I receive. Giving to receive. I don't remember now. And in dying that we're born to eternal life. Oh, I have metallic nail polish. Oh well, so much for shocking Trista. I mean, it did make me stop talking for a second. Yeah, that's one of my favorite church songs, I gotta say. Although I did get to keep my Catholic book of worship, so I have lots of church songs that I can refer to and get the lyrics if I so desire, you see. Now, I did not steal it. I would just like to say that. But I was in the choir, and we were told to take books home to practice if we wanted to. And I did that. And then we got new ones right after, so they were like, you can just keep them. Like the new volume or whatever. And giving to all peeps that I receive. I love it. See you, Linda. Reformed Catholic. Yes, I have a button that says recovering Catholic. Well, now I kind of want to grab that book and just look for ideas. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. You can use it for divination too, the book. Ooh, I do that with all sorts of books. Although my favorite would be Conversations with God. I find that just so perfect to like just open and look at a page and see where my eyes fall. See, that's the unfortunate part of pencil crayons, is that then you sharpen them and then it's a different texture when you go back to do it, or, you know, and then it's lighter or darker than it was. See? Let's see here. That was a good one. I don't think it'll be as good without any music. The light of Christ is coming to the world. The light of Christ is coming to the world. All men must be born again to see the kingdom of God. The water and the Spirit bring new life in God's love. I also would like to point out, maybe even, I'll use the excuse this is for Ben's benefit. Could we call that a benefit? But you know, as a young person, as a Catholic young person, like, okay, this is a great example. Like, the songs are just way too easy to make it mean other things. You sometimes don't have to change words at all. Sometimes you have to change only a little bit. Taste and see. Taste and see. I don't know this one, but let's just give it a little read. Taste and see the goodness of the Lord. Praise with me the sureness of his word. Okay, that's less dirty. from all my fears. He set me free, glorify and praise. Okay, beautiful. Anyway, yeah, taste and see. Like, that's something, you know? And they use the word, oh, that's a good one. They use the word come way too much. And they don't always qualify it in a way that makes it not dirty. Like, and what are we supposed to do? Just sit there and ignore the facts? Like, come on now. We're gonna put this here, maybe. Does that work? I don't know. Can you see that over there? You can a little bit. Watch me cheating. Oh, well, but this is a problem because my reading glasses are not good for that if that's way over there. That's okay. Stop complaining, Trista. And what's happening over here? Poem books. Oh, that's a good idea. We went to Spanish Mass, so that made it even harder to understand. I had countless prayers memorized, and I didn't even know what half of them meant. You know, yeah, like seriously. Although, I mean, I do Hindi chants and stuff that I don't necessarily know what they mean. And then they say that, like, the power is even more between the words than in the words. So maybe there's a certain magic to that too. Though the nope. Though the mountains may fall and the hills turn to dust, yet the love of the Lord will stand as a shelter for all who will call on his name. Sing the praise and the glory of God. Could the Lord ever leave you? Could the Lord forget his love? Though a mother forsake her child, he will not abandon you. That's a weird line. Don't we think? I don't know, you just don't see any pagan devotionals talking about mothers forsaking their children. It's just not a thing. And that's not to say that mothers don't forsake their children, because I'm sure that happens. Obviously it happens. But like, to make a song about it, like, yeah, mothers suck. It's only God. God is, you know, the only, which, I mean, I get it. However, you know, if we're celebrating the goddess in us, then we should be empowering women, right? And giving them encouragement instead of being like, God's better than you are. Instead, we say, God is us. And maybe if we didn't have that in a song, it might not happen as it does. I'm just going off here. I'm sure it would still happen, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Maybe. There is actually because going to English Mass felt fake. It didn't have the same impact. That's very cool, yeah. And we were Roman Catholic, but my granny was Ukrainian. So when she would visit, sometimes we'd go to the Ukrainian Catholic Church. And they did some of it in Ukrainian as well. And I don't remember. I don't really remember how I processed it. I liked it. I enjoyed like a different type of mass, but I loved the music so much in Roman Catholic masses that in like where they didn't do that, right? Because that church, sorry, I just have to flip it around here. The Ukrainian Catholic Church, I don't know, the songs weren't the same. I remember even going to like a different Roman Catholic church, pardon me as I burp, and like the same songs, because like so much of it was sung. And I don't know if all Roman Catholic churches are like that, but you know, where they like sing all the different kind of things along the way, like when you're getting communion and stuff, and there's all these different things that you sing in response to what the priest is saying and whatever, and they didn't do that there, and I missed that. I did, however, get a kick out of getting to drink wine at that mass, right? Because they give you the little slurp of wine with the bread in it. In the Ukrainian Catholic, in Roman Catholic, you just get the wafer. And then, sorry, brain. Yeah, but in Ukrainian Catholic, it was like they would spoon a little bit of wine with a little bread in it. And you know that if there's anything that's delicious, it is wine-soaked bread. That is sarcasm, just in case anyone missed that. Went to a Roman Catholic church. It was so different when I went to a regular Catholic church for the first time. So what would regular be? Because my hometown only had Roman and Ukrainian. I don't know what regular Catholic would be referring to, or how it would be different. That's interesting. I read something interesting. There have been over 100 billion humans on this planet since humans came into being. 92% of them are dead now, but every single one of them was unique. Ah. Beautiful. I don't think I've ever been to a Baptist church. And I know, like, because when I've gone to weddings and you go to like a Protestant or whatever church that person is. So I've been to Protestant masses that way, and I always find them so different, you know, obviously. And it's funny because now that I'm, you know, Wicca, when I go to a mass, it's like, how long can I do this before they say something just horrible? And sometimes it's surprisingly a lot. And then other times it's like, well, for instance, what color should we put up here, guys? If we put an orange, we can kind of balance with the oranginess of the cat. Is this the red orange? This is the red orange. Let's do that. Those like Jehovah's Witnesses pamphlets that they like hand out, those are always like, oh, such a great time until like the last 2 pages, and then you're like, oh, well, this is getting dark now. I didn't know this was a horror flick. But alas, here we are. Especially because they talk about witches and stuff specifically. Which is interesting too, because I had a really lovely conversation with some Jehovah's Witnesses one time. I'm trying to remember if we were on the bus or if I was walking down the street or where I had encountered them. But I was talking about like different, oh, actually there's a couple. About like how, because they were asking me about what I did and stuff as a witch, and it was kind of nice because I'm sure they were judging me just 10 ways to Sunday or whatever the saying is, but they were very kind and they had really good questions, and it was kind of cool. And then there was another time when I was on the bus and they're like, are you, because I was like had my eyes closed, are you sleeping? We don't want you to miss your stop. And then of course then they just talked to me for the rest of the time. But anyway, but it was, yeah, their question that time was, what do you think of the breakdown of the traditional family? And I said, I don't think that the family is breaking down. I think the family is changing. So yeah, maybe the traditional family isn't what it used to be, but there's different types of family. And I think that's really special and really important. And it's great to think of people who maybe we weren't, you know, born to love, that we can love with that family kind of love, right? And then I even pointed out, like, single mothers, they can have just as much love in their family as a traditional household. And, what's wrong with gay parents? And they just, I don't remember what they said or anything, but but I threw that in there. I'm like, it's all it's just changing. Doesn't make it worse. It's just different. Unless you want it to be worse. And if you want it to be worse, then then that's your opinion and that's what it'll be for you. But that doesn't mean that the people you're judging with that worseness and thinking that their lives aren't as good as yours, it doesn't mean that that's true. Anyway. Hey, Robin. I've sang in Hebrew in the choir. Oh, cool. Now I sing in Hindi and Sanskrit. Yeah, me too. Goodbye, Elizabeth. Bhakti yoga. Yeah, I like mantras. I also love Bollywood, so so I try to sing in that kind of way too. And that's super fun. And I took a year of very elemental Hindi, which was super fun. And then what was hilarious was that at some point, it was shortly after I took that class, or maybe during, and I was talking to a friend, and I couldn't remember the English word for monkey. I could not remember the word monkey. No matter, you sit there and you're racking your brain. But the Hindi word for it was right there. So I look at him and I'm like, Bandar, Bandar. And he's like, oh boy. Yeah. It's like, it begins, like it continues, perhaps. I think there's some past life stuff going on there. It's just all too familiar and came all too easily, That's not a coincidence. Oops. Okay, if I sharpen this, am I going to end up with a weird new texture here? We're almost done, guys. What time is it? Oh, it's 7 o'clock already, hey? Wow. I would not have thought. How's that? Let's do a little bit here just so that it's not looking quite so vertical. That's not a real song. All right. What else? Anything else? Do we need anything else in here? Maybe we should add a little bit of pink to the ears so that there's, you know, because you can kind of see the skin under the little furs in the ears. There. Ta-da! All right. Oh, what can we see over here? Oh, it's just a piece of paper. Okay, that's not a big mess or anything, I guess. It's not part of the plan, but that's okay. All right, so there it is, you guys. Look at what a good job you did. That's wonderful. All right. This was fun. I should eat something because I have not eaten today. Wait, did I? No. Maybe that's why I'm nauseous. That makes sense. All right, so this is it. Thank you so much for being here. Let's see here what I'm missing in the chat. My mom would say, oh my God. That's, yeah. Jeez Louise, hey? Sorry, Sharon. My family now isn't by blood. Yeah, that's exactly it, hey? If that's what you're dealing with, then you find new people. My goodness, you are doing so good. Are you talking to me, Angie? Thank you. Family by choice. Yep. I just want to say I had to read The Last of the Mohicans in French, and it made no sense. I could read it. I could pronounce everything, kind of. But I had no idea what was going on. Some healthy boundaries sometimes needed, indeed. I think healthy boundaries are always needed. But you know what I mean. Yeah, okay, let's go eat something, Angie. Love you guys. And let's do this again sometime. Maybe, I mean, if I don't feel up to a Taco Tuesday tomorrow, I might do that. Does anyone want to come on Taco Tuesday? Send me an email or Discord message or something if you want to come on. I'm also, PS, also looking for someone to be doing my Golden Girls trivia with. My Golden Girls trivia. So, you know, if you think that you know more than me in Golden Girls, you should get in touch and we'll see if you're right, because you're not. Yeah. And if you're interested in coming on Taco Tuesday, because we can like chat, or we can do an actual interview, or we can do a silly interview, or, you know, we can color. So yeah, if anyone is interested, let me know. And if not, that's okay. And yeah, we could do it in the afternoon too, if you can't do the late nights like I usually do for my stuff. Look at my arm fat. What the hell? That's not okay. So I pointed out to the world. Anyway, okay, I love you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I think that's all I know. All right. Have a good night. See you at Truth Wave, probably, most of you. Whoops. Oh my god. This one. This one. Why isn't it listening? Hello? There. Oh my god.